Yo, what's going on, guys? It's E700. Basically, in today's video, I'm gonna be showing you how I got the Sten Gold, what attachments I use, going over how I got each individual camo, how to complete them, easiest ways, and then showing you on a map, a map or two, what spots you should, use, basically, how to get the camo. So, we'll go over to camos. First camo, obviously, right here, looking at the top right. Eliminations, those will come by themselves. Headshots, also by themselves. Multi-kills, also by themselves. And get 5 kills without dying. These first 4 right here, you will get rid of rip. Really no need to try to get them. You're going to get them just by leveling up the weapon or trying to complete other camos. They're going to come by themselves. For the long range, especially since you're dealing with subs, I will throw the attachments up on screen. Alright, so obviously for long range kills, here's the attachments I ran. They're all on screen, so if you want to check them out, just pause the video. Now how I got long range kills, I went ahead and went into hardcore. You want to go ahead into the hardcore multiplayer set right here. The ones I would use are hardcore domination, hardcore patrol, and hardcore hardpoint, and I would set it to blitz. So if your controller, you just press X 3 times like that, or 4, whatever, and you'll be at blitz. Obviously, you're going from long range, so you want to sit back on an alleyway. If you wait a little bit later in the video, I'll show you, a basic understanding how you do it, just in case for those that don't know how to do it. So you're going back to the camos. Yeah, so we got Berserker, point blanks. So obviously point blanks, I'll throw up the attachments I use to get those. Alright, now obviously for point blanks, here's what I ran right here. What you see on screen, so pause if you need to see the attachments. And then again, how I went ahead and got these, how I got the point blanks, I went to hardcore, the game modes I just told you, and with the gun hole you run around and you just basically hip fire them. That also will, so if we go to camos, the next one after that is hip fire kills. So these two you can knock out together by running around, hardcore. With gun ho, you just run around, hip fire everybody in your entire path, and just get close. Might take you about 10-15 games, maybe less, depending on how good your games are. If you can get people, point blanks are probably the hardest, at least in my opinion. I don't know about other people, but point blanks, in my opinion, are like the hardest. Hip fires are easy. You really don't have to worry about those. Long shots are just kind of time consuming. They're not necessarily hard. They're just kind of time consuming more than anything. Moving on, the next one is 10 ADS with the, obviously the barrels that tells you. There's really no need to set up a class for that. They're on the barrels, or the barrel, the 45 ACP, and the Gaiwan custom. Obviously ADS, do this in hardcore. You just go around and you just basically just want to walk around ADSing everybody you see. What it tells you. So basically, you can just walk around the whole entire map, ADSing, getting kills. Next is while moving. Same thing, this is pretty easy. Throw in the attachments it tells you. Go into hardcore and just walk around the entire map, ADSing people. Obviously, you want to put up on attachments. The other attachments just want to be moving, ADS moving while moving, keeping it minimal. Pretty easy. I mean, you really don't need to see attachments for that. And for the last one is get 10 headshots, and then I'll throw that up on screen. Alright, and here's the attachments. Go ahead and just pause the video again if you need to see the attachments. Basically how I got the headshots to finish off the whole entire gun, I went into core, not hardcore. Went into core. It's the same exact things for hardcore, but I'll just show you anyway. So for core, I have domination, patrol, and hardpoint. And obviously put it on blitz. So basically what I did was you want to kind of, with all of this, you want to kind of pick and choose your maps. Obviously the bigger the map, better for long shots. Smaller the map, better for hip fire, point blanks, and the headshots. You kind of just want to walk around the map, just ADSing corners and just aiming for the head. Just die multiple times, doesn't really matter. You're just getting headshots, farm them up. Probably took me, just to get the headshots alone, about 5 to 7 games. And then, yeah, I wound up getting gold. So hopefully this video helped you out. If it did, drop a like and comment if it helped you out. That'd be much appreciated. Other than that, take it easy. Peace. Alright, now obviously for the examples part, this will be on every single gold video I make until obviously I have atomic. So obviously if you're doing long range, you would sit back like this with the attachments given in each individual video and shoot off like that. Get people, these are long range. Anyone about maybe to the top of this step and back are long range, you know, they will count as a long range kill. You want to do those again in hardcore. Now if you're doing headshots for the attachments on the weapons, or even if you just want to do headshots in general, you don't really have to do the first headshot one, they'll come on its own. But if you're doing specific attachments with the headshots, you kind of just want to, so basically rotate it like this. And then like usually people would be camping here or wherever on each map. You kind of just want to walk around and people are behind the bar, shoot them in the head, shoot them in the head. Just go around rotating the map, always pre-aiming, ADSing, shooting people in the head. It's pretty self-explanatory. And then point blanks, you kind of just want to run up on people, shoot them up like that. You can slide into them like this. So let's just say this knight in particular, and I knew he was there. Slide into him, get a point blank. Alright, well hopefully this helped you out, and yeah, peace.